Let's talk about turning off the tape recorder. I want you tell us in a semi-narrative form how that came to pass.
I don't remember specifically. I believe the tape recorder had been turned off when we left the building, and Mr. Carr started up and began asking me questions about a civil matter, being the landlord-tenant dispute that happened however long ago. And I told him I didn't want to be recorded, and he didn't turn off. I pushed the stop button.
So coming out of the building, was the tape recorder on as you guided him out?
I don't remember.
Did you physically see him turn it back on at some point?
I don't remember.
Is it possible that the tape recorder could have been running the entire time?
It's possible.
Why is it that you did not want to speak to Mr. Carr on the tape?
That was my choice.
Under what authority did you turn off the tape recorder?
Well, I didn't want to be tape recorded.
Could you have simply just not engaged in the conversation?
I attempted to not engage in a conversation. Mr. Carr continued to try and get me to engage in a conversation. I told him that I would not speak with him unless he stopped recording.
Did you then speak with him about the incident after the tape recorder was turned off?
I don't remember.
Well, the opportunity then presented itself because you weren't comfortable speaking on tape. Because you weren't comfortable on tape, and that impediment, if you would, was removed, do you recall if you had any additional conversation?
I don't recall.
Hey, you guys be careful. There's a lot of cars coming down here. Some of them are driving on the wrong side of the road. Do you see that? Be really careful, because they don't know what they're doing.
Aren't the people that go that way, aren't they supposed to drive on this side of the road?
Yep, you know that.
You know what people's been doing? They keep like stopping, like reading all that. They think they're nuts.
Yeah.
And like this thing.
Going the right way.
Well, you know, it's a free country, right? Didn't they tell you that in school?
Yeah.
And we have the right to say, don't vote for this person or don't vote for that person. And if they're wrong, you know, if they're actually bad people or they've done things wrong and you know it, you have to tell other people because they'll pretend they didn't. And then they get to be like the president, and then they make us go, you know, to war. What do you guys think about war? I mean, do they tell you about it in school?
I think it's cool.
You think it's
They
cool?
Blow up things.
To blow up things? But what about people?
Yeah, it would be
Who cares about the other people?
But what if what if they're here, you know, what if they decide, okay, you're blowing up our country, we're going to blow up your country? Like those airplanes that went into the building.
They won't get a chance to do that with me and that.
They won't get a chance?
You're going to, huh?
How come?
Because I'll blow up all of them. I'll blow up all of them.
You
They
will?
won't get a chance.
Well, then you should go in the Army.
Is that silver car?
We had an Army guy come and talk to us, and he told us what meth and everything is made out of.
What meth is made out of?
Yeah, 40% of it is made out of pee.
Really? I didn't know that, but I know one thing. It's like, you know, for those people that do that stuff, it's crazy because they might as well drink Drano, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Some
like,
people drink it straight, just pee.
what do you suppose that happens to your body, you know? It's pretty crazy. And you want to know something for real, Michelle? That's what the problem is with those kids' mom. She got involved with that stuff, and it really messes you up, man. Just don't do drugs because it's stupid, you know? It's just stupid. Who needs it, right?
My sister did it, and she asked me to do it, and I said no.
Good for you.
And I took it, and I threw it on the ground.
Good for you. Good for you. And anytime there's somebody, you know, that's like, oh, come on, it's no biggie and all that sort of stuff, just say, hey, if it's no biggie, then you know, leave me alone, and you know, you go ahead and make sure that you try it, and if it's a no biggie, then okay, that's good for you. If it's no biggie, I don't need it, right?
My sister asked my friend to do it, and my friend did it, so I'm not her friend anymore.
Yeah.
Good.
I just
Anybody-
said, I'm not going to hang out with you anymore. You can hang out with my sister. I don't want to be a friend anymore.
You know, if somebody tries to sell it to you though and stuff, then you should tell on them, because they're the ones that are making other people get into it, and it's not good, you know.
They shouldn't even like sell it or have it.
They shouldn't even try it. You know, one time and you can really hurt yourself. See how they're driving on the wrong side of the road?
Yep.
Now those people, they are older people, and they actually went over on the other side because they want to be careful not to hit you guys, you know. But when you see somebody on the other side and they're not even looking at you, just be really careful, okay? All right, and don't do drugs.
Huh?
Yeah,
And don't do drugs, they're stupid.
You know what my dad was planning on doing? He was
What?
planning on stapling or putting a sign up in front of your door.
For what?
Take this crap down.
Oh, really?
And I told him not to.
Yeah, that
Well,
would be good.
tell
Because
them.
you probably have it up for a certain reason.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool that he respected that. And you want to know something?
Huh?
Remember, I don't know, I gave you our phone number a long time ago.
You did?
Yeah, if he wants to talk to us about what it's about, we'd be happy to show him.
I don't remember it.
Tell him we have some videos on YouTube he should look at.
On what?
On YouTube, you know that internet
I go on
thing?
that a lot, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because we have some videos on there where the cops are like really being bad, and they're not paying attention to what's going on. I don't know about these cops here. Do you trust them?
No,
You don't trust the cops in Peoria?
no.
How come?
Because they're like weird.
What do you mean they're weird?
Because they don't understand like anything.
What do you mean? Like, have you seen them doing stuff weird?
Yep.
Like what?
Around my apartment, they picked up this pregnant woman and they threw her on the ground.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And they were Peoria cops, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Where did you used to live that happened?
I still live there. It happened a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
A couple weeks ago? Where? What apartments? You used to live in apartments? Oh, you mean the other apartments where you live sometimes?
Yeah.
Where your mom is?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
They're
What,
around 75th Avenue.
75th Avenue and what?
Peoria.
In Peoria?
Yeah.
Man, that's really sad. Did anybody do anything about it?
watch out, guys. Another
Yeah,
car.
the other cops came and yelled at the cop manager or whatever.
Cop manager?
Yeah, he came out and yelled at the cops.
What's
If it happens again, that he's gonna get fired.
All right.
why shouldn't he just get fired now?
I
You
know.
know?
Throwing a pregnant woman down, he could have killed a baby.
Well, you know what? That's assault, and that's like a crime. It's like what they're supposed to protect people from. So, wow,
But
just
I
a
don't know if he
couple.
did it on accident or on purpose. Because all I've seen is her in his hands and then her flying out of his hands.
Wow, you actually saw it happen, huh?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Did anybody talk to you about it so that you're not scared of the cops, or nobody did that, huh?
Because I'm still on spring break.
Was there like a lot of people saw it?
No.
Just
It
you?
was like 9 o'clock at night.
Just you? Nobody else?
Yeah, I was just going out to go get a soda and I seen that. It was like right there. I was like, whoa! And I ran inside to tell my mom. My mom came outside and everyone was gone.
Wow, they left in a hurry, huh?
Yep.
Why? Because they knew they were in trouble?
No, because people know me. I tell my mom. My mom gets her blood out there.
That's amazing. Tabitha, you don't like the cops either? Sorta. Not so much?
They're kind of scary.
How come? What are you going to be, a fireman? What's your name, man?
Devin,
Devin? Whoa!
that's his brother.
You all right? Be careful, man. Why don't you come up here on the sidewalk? There you go. That's better. Okay, well, you guys be good, all right?
All right.
Hey, pretty soon we're going to be doing that magic show, I was telling you. But a lot of stuff's going on, and,
I told my mom about that. She said that's going to be cool.
yep, and
Yeah, the road, dude.
ask Michelle here. You know Michelle now. We went and talked to the place that has, like, women that get beaten. Not necessarily by the cops, but like by their husband or boyfriends or something.
Yeah, I watch shows like that. That's like,
There's a place in Phoenix here, and they have, a big giant house and beds and stuff for those ladies and those kids that have that problem. And I like to go and do magic shows with them. Now, here's the deal. If we get it all arranged and set up to do it, will you be my lovely assistant with Michelle? All right. And maybe Tabitha will help too.
remember Sydney?
Yeah, where's she at?
She lives in the apartments over there by Kohl's and stuff.
By where?
By Kohl's and Target.
Oh, that's cool. So you see her sometimes?
No, I saw her one day riding home from school and my dad picked me up. We were going over there to Target and I seen her ride in there. I was like, that's where she
Sydney.
lives. So I called her and she didn't answer.
Huh.
So but I'll find out like what apartment she lives in.
All right.
Because me and my mom are planning on moving in there. I'm
Are
like,
ya?
Sweet.
Oh, no
Be
kidding.
my best friend again.
How, was she going to get out of that place where the cops threw the lady down and stuff?
No, she's just gonna stay there.
Okay.
Alright.
Have a good day.